Signs of Qiyamah. Today we take a look at a narration of Sunan Tirmidhi. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam had said that from the signs of the hour is when female singers and musical instruments become widespread and intoxicants will be consumed. Almost every family has someone today who's addicted to some intoxicant or the other. Doesn't only have to be alcohol, it's some drug or the other. People get addicted because they tried it out as a recreational drug. You know, they wanted to experiment, they wanted to explore, they thought they'll be able to pull themselves back and they got sucked in. Or because of issues and they wanted some form of escape, whatever the reason may be. But drug abuse and the prevalence of drug addiction, I don't need to elaborate too much. Then the first part of this, you look at the music industry today and how especially female singers are marketed and how musical instrument has become widespread, that even the cell phone now in our pockets means music has entered the masjid. Music is there when we are connecting with Allah and we're talking to Allah and we're reciting from the Quran. Music follows us everywhere. Our ringtone is music. Our alarm clock is music. You hear music going off in the house of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. And then there's this whole culture. You look at these concerts, you know, people losing themselves, throwing their clothes, throwing their underwear, willing to sacrifice everything just for one glimpse, just for one touch, because of these musical instruments and how these pop stars are glorified and how they are marketed. This is a sign of Qiyamah. Now we need to protect ourselves, we need to protect our progeny, we need to protect our youth when it comes to these things. Being obsessed with this pop culture. Millions are spent on tickets, on purchasing the music. Hours are wasted listening to it. That it has an impact on you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It kills you spiritually. And then the intoxicants, you destroy your entire life and you destroy the lives of others around you. Prevention is better than cure. Try to avoid it altogether. And if you get into it, then realize the harms. Help those who are in it. Understand what are the societal effects and try and make a collective effort in as far as combating these scourges which will become more prevalent as we get closer to the hour. Signs of Qiyamah. Until next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.